Where have you been on this tour? You've been sort of all over, right?
Yes, so it is fun because I'm getting to bounce around also and get to see the world. And I hadn't until this year been to performing and touring in Europe in like 10 years.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yes, I hadn't seen my fans out there in a while, and I just got back from Dublin and the UK, and just the energy out there is amazing.
Do they freak out? Like, what's the one country where you go, whoa, that was a whole other level? Is there a certain country that
I
you
can't
really...
hone in on it in particular, but I mean, I've always gotten a lot of London love, and London is just a magical city and it's a magical place, like Vegas.
Yeah. Vegas is...
I mean, you can't, yeah, what are you going to say about, you know, you come here to have a great freaking time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Tour, you do, but touring has to be a little, I've known you a long time.
Yes,
you know, there was
we go back
in the day, touring was probably a little bit different than it is now for you in terms of hanging out and going out.
Yes, which I still make time for, you know, with my dancers, and just, you know, the camaraderie and to have that bond with who's backing you on stage, and the unity there is so important. It's like a family, but I got my own family now that I've created. I have my son and my daughter, and just to have their love and see things through their eyes.
When you travel on a tour, when you're going to Europe and all those places, do you bring the kids with you? Do they get to see everything?
School is very important, so we make sure that it doesn't collide or clash with anything, you know, super important. Because I think, you know, it's great for kids to have their own lives and to have their own routines and structures. And it's very important to me as a mom to juggle both hats at the same time. But you know, when I can, I bring my son. His school, he's older, so it's a little more, you know,
he can get his homework assignments.
Yes, we got to get that work in and do the work. But it's also important for them to see Mama do her work, you know, and to, you know, this is why we have, you know, a beautiful life and things to be thankful for, because you have to work in life and work hard for it.
I also think that life experience is great for kids too. Like, it's a great life experience.
It is. You know, it's great. They get to see the world from a view that not many people get from such a young age. I mean, my dad was in the military, so we traveled a lot. He was in the Army, and so I got to see, you know, I've lived everywhere from here to Japan for 3 years when I was a kid, and so I had like a real sense of the world at a really young age that I want to, it's really great that I get to share that with my kids from a different perspective, because Mama's the boss now.
Yeah, right.